Charismatic and photogenic, Marc Jacobs has long been the darling of the New York fashion scene. It wasn't until his appointment, though, to the illustrious fashion label Louis Vuitton that the world began to sit up and take notice. Heading the fashion house as artistic director, Marc introduced a ready-to-wear line never before seen under the Louis Vuitton label. His collections have been resolutely commercial, with clean, directional lines. Unlike his British counterparts, John Galliano and Alexander McQueen, Marc's designs aren't out to shock. Understated and streamlined, his clothes exude an effortless luxury.
You never pray with all your heart and soul just to walk away.
His 2004 autumn-winter collection showed aggressively tailored suits with extra-wide shoulders on the jackets and overcoats. Slicked back hair and leather briefcases completed the look. As well as the overwhelming black, the coats came in herringbone and leather, with cashmere sweaters. The suits were pinstriped, while for something to relax in, there were flight jackets in black and brown leather with fur collars for effect. The tradition of Louis Vuitton goes back a long way. The company was founded in 1854 by luggage manufacturer Louis Vuitton Maltier, who set the standard for design. He insisted on extraordinary quality and craftsmanship in every product. Catering to the rich and famous, he often custom-made extravagant orders, such as a 1930s toiletry case in crocodile skin and tortoiseshell for a famous opera diva. In recent years, Louis Vuitton has dusted off its slightly stuffy image. The bags, still made of exotic leathers like alligator, lizard and ostrich, have been updated. And with the appointment of Marc Jacobs, the fashion house has brushed off its staid outlook and become a sought-after item by the younger generation. Winning the prestigious New Fashion Talent Award in 1987, Marc then went on to win Best Women's Wear Designer in 92 and 98. With the success of the Louis Vuitton ready-to-wear line, along with his own luxury sportswear, Marc has the fashion elite eating out of his hand. And talking of elite, Louis Vuitton is also the naming rights sponsor and organizer of the Challenger Series for the America's Cup. There is no doubt that when it comes to sailing, boys love their toys. Marc's first ready-to-wear collection for Louis Vuitton received a lukewarm response. The French press found it bland and prudish, but New York and London gave it careful praise. His second collection, however, won everyone over, with a colour palette that ranged from white, beige and khaki to pink and lemon. The clothes were fresh and innocently sexy. Accompanying each outfit was a weekend canvas or leather bag, the must-have accessory for that season. Imitation is said to be the sincerest form of flattery, and there is probably no other trademark that has generated as much as Louis Vuitton. So, with the added element of young American designer Marc Jacobs, the celebrated traditions of Louis Vuitton are ready to continue into the next generation.